Okay, let's jump in. This week, one thing is driving everything in semiconductors: AI. The AI gold rush is officially on. It's creating incredible demand everywhere you look. Just look at this. China's chip exports shot up by almost 70% in 2 months. So, is this all good news? Well, this growth is putting huge cracks in the supply chain. First up, geopolitics. The whole system is way more fragile than you'd probably guess. A critical gas for making chips is just vanishing. A key helium source is gone. And look at the impact. 30% of the world's helium supply, gone. Just like that. So who does this hurt? Major players like South Korea are now in a really tough spot. Okay, so it's not just materials. AI has created a huge bottleneck, and it's all about memory. Basically, AI just eats up high bandwidth memory, and there's simply not enough HBM to go around. So, what is HBM? Think of it like a skyscraper for data, stacking DRAM vertically. But building these skyscrapers is a huge engineering challenge. Stacking layers creates massive yield problems. So, what does this mean for prices? Well, they're not going down, not anytime soon. This pressure is forcing everyone to innovate faster, which leads us to logic and foundry. Right now, it's an all-out race to shrink transistors down to 2 nanometer and even smaller. But making smaller chips is only half the problem. Now you've got to connect them. That's where advanced packaging comes in, but capacity for things like CoWoS is super tight. So with all these pressures, what's happening to the market? It's basically splitting in two. On one side, you've got the memory market just exploding. On the other, logic is way more specialized. And this leads to the big takeaway. In the AI era, the most powerful asset isn't the chip,